All right, Nebrasketball Nation, I've got some bones to pick with you. Some of y'all are still out here questioning Fred Hoiberg, so let me spell it out real slow. I roll with Fred till I'm dead. Since the last time I jumped on this app to preach the gospel of Hoiberg, Nebraska went 2-2 over a brutal 4-game stretch. We lost ranked Wisconsin on the road, where no one wins, and dropped one to USC in a game that stung sure. But we beat number 18 Illinois at home and then flew cross country on short rest and beat number 16 Oregon in their own damn house. Then we just beat up on Washington at their house, stealing a dub basically in the middle of the night. But let me say this again, for the people in the back who might be stuck in the Tim Miles era, this is still the best run we've had in 30 years. And yet some of you are still out here nitpicking. You can't see the forest for the trees. You don't realize that Fred's got this program rolling in ways Nebraska basketball has never seen. If that's you, I don't know what to tell you, except maybe get your eyes checked. Because if you aren't on board, you're about to get left behind. Bone number 1, the numbers don't lie. You want facts? You want cold, hard numbers? Let's break this down then. Over the last 57 games, which is last year plus this year, Fred Hoiberg's Huskers are 38-19, 67% win percentage. If we win just 4 more games this season, Hoiberg surpasses Tim Miles' best 2-year stretch of 41 wins. If we win 7 more games this season, Hoiberg ties Danny Nee's best 2-year win total of 45. If we win 8 more, he surpasses it and owns the highest 2-year win total in Nebraska basketball history. And for those counting the number of games played, regardless of all that, just 12 more wins and Fred Hoiberg will have led Nebraska to the best 2-year winning percentage ever. That's not opinion, that's math. So what's the damn problem? All right, that brings me to my next bone to pick. Bone number 2, the Whiners. Oh, the damn Whiners. You want to know what drives me up a wall? The fact that some of you are still sitting on your couches crying about Fred's coaching decisions like you're all Hall of Famers. But he should have called timeout. We missed too many free throws. Why didn't we rotate better on defense? Shut up. This ain't NBA 2K and you ain't Coach Phil Jackson. We just beat 2 top 20 teams in 4 days and you're out here crying like we lost to Incarnate Word in a secret scrimmage. You know what losing programs do? They make excuses. You know what winning programs do? They look at the big picture. Nebraska basketball was an afterthought in the Big Ten just 3 or 4 years ago. Nobody feared us. Nobody cared about playing us. Now, teams don't want Nebraska on their schedule. And that is because of Fred Hoiberg. If you can't see that, maybe you should go be a Creighton fan. They love to nitpick over that. Bone number 3, Fred Till I'm Dead. And here's why, beyond the wins, beyond the rankings, beyond the numbers, Fred Hoiberg is that dude. This ain't just about basketball. This is about building something real. I saw it firsthand. A couple years ago when my kid was struggling, Fred sent him a personal pep talk. He didn't have to. There were no cameras, no PR, just a coach who gives a damn about people. My son used that pep talk to fuel the next several years of his high school playing career, culminating in a Student Athlete Player of the Week in his district the final week of his senior season. Full circle motivation. And now, he's pouring that same energy into this team. These guys fight. These guys believe. These guys are built in Fred's image. And you know what? That's why I roll with Fred till I'm dead. Bone number 4, the road ahead. Here's the deal. 8 regular season games left. Big Ten tournament, postseason play. At least 11 or 12 more games. 7 more wins to tie the greatest 2-year win total in Nebraska history. All we need is 8 more to surpass it. And if we happen to get 12 more wins, we are talking the greatest 2-year run ever, regardless of the total games played in that 2-year span. So let me say this one more time. If you aren't backing this man right now, you don't deserve to celebrate with us when we make history. If you're not with Fred now, stay the hell off the bandwagon when we break through, because Fred Hoiberg is him, and I'll roll with Fred till I'm dead. Final bone to pick. If you're still doubting, you're the problem. Let me spell this out. Fred Hoiberg is doing something historic. Nebraska basketball is as relevant as it has ever been. This team is competing, winning, and setting records. And yet, there are still people in the fan base who can't enjoy it. If that's you, I don't know what the hell else you need to see. This is our moment. This is our team. And if you're still whining, just know, you're going to be the ones looking real stupid when this season is done. And that's the damn rant. If you don't like it, too bad. Blackshirt Media out.